Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, and shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today? A new Monday morning. It is Monday today, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Monday. I hope it's Monday, otherwise I'm going to look like an absolute fool when Isabel corrects me. I'm losing track of the days. They're all blurring together. Pretty sure it's Monday, you know? I'm psyching myself out now. It is Monday, okay, you know? I overthought it too much, and then I ended up doubting myself, so I was like, Anyway. Hello there everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 6:17 PM on Monday, August 24th, 2020. No news today, except that I plan to bring you another week of entertaining and informational broadcasts. This has been Isabel, signing off. She should really tell you who's a visitor for today. Maybe that get too repetitive. Maybe she should sometimes tell you. Or maybe you could ask her? I don't know. I'm not a game designer. Oh, yes, I did play last night. I actually completely forgot until this just now. It was an absolute nightmare, but I got a good surprise after we check our mailbox, I suppose, from Audi. Try this, subscriber. Oh yeah, she also calls me subscriber now. I believe it's super important to be adventurous in fashion, so I got you this piece because it looks like something you'd never wear. Since I can't see your reaction in person, I'll just assume you'd love it. I love it too, Audi. What were you giving us, Audi, then? Something bold, something brash. A ski mask. Alright then, sure. Sure, Audi, sure. No, oh. Because it's August, they pushed KK Slider back to Monday. No, I did a lot. I spent like 3 hours last night on a Nookman Island, cleared of trees, cleared of flowers, looking for this damn golden stag bug. Because it's the last one I had to catch, and we've only got a week left in August to catch it. And I was very scared I wasn't going to catch it in time, so... Here we go, we got a donation to make. The final bug we have to catch for August. And then we only got September, October, November, December, January, February. And then we would have caught all of them. Not many left though. So, but this one, the golden stag is going away at the end of August, so I'm glad I caught it. Yes, the golden stag beetle is quite the prize thanks to its metallic gold colouring. But let me speak plainly, the golden stag is not made of gold. Well, I mean, yeah. It is made of bug, through and through, and thus it is vile. Golden stag, bah, gross stag, more like it. You didn't even tell us anything about it, Blathers. I spent ages catching this bug, and you just thoroughly insult it, Blathers, through and through. You didn't even tell me a cool fact about it. Of course it's not made of gold. I mean, probably. Since it's also late enough, I guess we can do a KK Slider concert, right? What song should we request? KK Aria, that's the next song on the list, which I haven't got. Let's hear it. KK. Cool. Any requests? I can dial up an old favourite. You can just tell me how you're feeling, and I'll groove it on it. Give me that one song. Anyway, hit me with that deep cut. What's it called? You know it. KK.Aria, absolute banger. I don't even know what it sounds like. KK Arda. KK Aria. Groovy. Then how about you cop a seat so I can get started? Should we sit here? Make it symmetrical. Sorry, Axel. Alright. Let's turn it up. Let's just chillax, you know. It's not often we get to hear a KK Slider song in these videos. I don't often record late enough for when KK Slider visits. There's actually a few details doing that which I had never noticed before because I've never been paying that much attention during these KK Slider songs. You notice that Diana, she moves her head in half time of the others. So like while everyone else is bobbing their head back and forth in every single beat, Diana's like slowly rocking it back and forth. That's really cool. I wonder if it's because of her personality or whatever. That's really cool. And then another thing is there's snowflakes in that song, which I wasn't aware of. I would have thought that would only appear if it was winter time, and it's not really winter, so I can't fathom why it's here. KK Aria, we'll load it up. But we won't play it. We'll just leave it on shuffle. We need some wrapping paper because we don't have a lot to do today, apart from rearrange our flowers, I suppose. Rearrange our flowers and the usual water them, I suppose. We don't got lots to do because I'm only going to upload a video today and tomorrow because I will be busy from Wednesday to Sunday. So there'll be no Animal Crossing videos. We'll have the usual uploads though. Don't you worry about that. Unless you don't watch your series, but I guess do worry about that. I don't really know. Yeah, it's just nice to vibe with that KK Slider song. Oh. I've got an email. I'll check that later. Hopefully it's nothing important. Or I can check it right now. I'll plug my phone so it doesn't make any interesting noises. Is it something interesting? Right. Close that. I'll respond to that later. Oh, I've got a YouTube notification. Hold on. What's this? Oh, from Rock and Roll. I'll respond to you later as well. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of recording. This unfortunately has to come first. So what have I been up to today? Oh, you know, the usual. Actually, I'll talk about more interesting things going on. If you don't know, I play a game called League of Legends. Ever heard of it? Only one of the largest games currently online right now. And they've got like their World Celebration coming up, of course. The competitive league tournament. And with that, you know what seems to be coming back is more songs. Now, video game, like popular, hold on, how am I phrasing this? Like mainstream music crossed over with video game titles is a very interesting thing, which seems to be something that Riot Games is tapping into with their smash hit with KDA Pop Stars. Was it 2 years ago now? Yeah, something like that. And then last year they had True Damage Giants, which was not nearly as widespread popular, probably because it wasn't a pop song with pretty girls in it or something like that. I mean, there were some, of course. Hip-hop perhaps is much more niche. Actually, that's not true. Actually, no, that is true. Probably. Is it true? I don't know, I feel like hip-hop's still a very popular music genre. Anyway, it probably didn't take off as much as KDA did because, I don't know, K-pop becoming more popular in the Western media influence. I don't know. And probably because Pop Stars is actually like such an earworm. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. So anyway, why am I commenting about this? Because about like 10 minutes ago or something, a new teaser was released for KDA Evelyn, which is one of the characters in the band. They have 4 characters. They have Ari, Evelyn, Kaisa, and Akali. And they're teasing a new song, or pre-release single, I can't remember, coming out on the 27th of August. Unfortunately, I won't be able to talk about it on the day it comes out. That's very sad. But, that's very exciting, I think. See if they can live up to expectations. I've high hopes. High hopes, to be honest. About what they'll do, because Riot Games is a company. You can talk about the game balancing or whatever, the mechanical game limitations or whatever they're doing, but on the artistry side, that art team is absolutely knocking it out of the park with like every single thing they do. So I'm very excited. I'm eagerly anticipating this virtual K-pop band and their next released album or song, I suppose, because they released like a teaser. Let's see, they released like a date of 27th of August. I can't remember, like a week ago maybe? Maybe that's too long ago. I mean, a couple of days ago, they released like a promotional image of one of their members, KDA Ari. Of course, their main vocalist and leader or something. I can't remember the exact roles. The roles are a bit lost on me in K-pop sometimes. Some of them make sense and some of them I'm like, huh? I don't remember. But that's exciting, that's coming out. And then they released Evelyn, literally like, because I was wondering, I was checking the date, being like, oh, when does their new song come out again? So I checked their Twitter, and I was like, oh, look, posted 9 minutes ago, new teaser for Evelyn. It's exciting, very exciting. I feel like we haven't had an Orange Hyacinth for so long, but we got another one there. I think it's cool, the sort of virtual band scene which is coming out through these media, I suppose. I don't really know how to put it. But Riot Games is doing, I don't know if any other video games are doing that, but it's not, I think it's an untapped medium. Especially with video games where characters are like, such a strong focus of them. Like League of Legends, Overwatch. Probably some fighting games out there, I don't know. I was gonna say like maybe Valorant, but like maybe not as much because Valorant's less about characters, I suppose. See, in League of Legends and Overwatch, the characters are a big focus, I suppose, of the games. So, having a musical, even alternate reality, I suppose, of the characters really opens up some avenues, doesn't it? For creative expression, I think. I think it's just cool to see the characters perform songs, or maybe I just like songs. I don't really know, it's hard to tell. I think it's just a cool thing. Virtual bands. I mean, I say they're virtual bands, it's not like they're completely virtual. It's more like in the Gorillaz sense of virtual. Which I'm not even sure if that's technically correct, because I don't know about the Gorillaz all that well. It's more like, I mean, the characters are real. It's not like Vocaloids, basically. The voices are real. The people not writing the characters, but like writing the songs, of course, real. It's just like, it's done under the persona of an online character, I suppose. Rather than something in real life. It's not like you'll be like, ooh, it's by a song by Ariana Grande. It's by like a pseudonym, which I guess now I think about it, a lot of singers go by pseudonyms anyway. So really, I'm not really treading into new ground there, am I? But like, you know what I mean. They're not saying it's the singer who's singing. They're saying it's the character who's singing and performing all these things, and they created a whole new like alternate universe for it to take place in. I think this is awesome. Hey. I just think it's cool. Being able to take a fictional world and give it like a whole new layer with music, which is a very universally beloved language. I mean, it's not like a language, but you know what I mean. I wonder if we can't have a visitor today because we've got KK Slider visiting already. It's a curiosity. A real curiosity, huh? We're gonna make sure we actually customize this, we should also plant the green mums, I suppose. Customize this watering can before we do some more waterings, otherwise it'll break again and then I'll be very sad once more. I don't know. I just think it's cool. Especially since we're tapping into the more K-pop side. I think I might have spoken about this before, I quite like K-pop. And one of the biggest reasons I like K-pop is because there's a big performance aspect to it as well. Rather than just having the songs, the dance routine and performance is also a strong component of it that's very strongly linked to the actual song and the band. So much so that they even have K-pop members in the band who aren't necessarily amazing or that amazing at singing or anything, but have dance as a speciality. Just so that they can perform well, I suppose. And they can give, like, focus. Like, that's the whole point of having roles, I suppose, in a K-pop band. This is new, isn't it? I don't remember that new customization. Oh, we don't have any customization kits. That's certainly new. we normally always carry around a load with us. I guess not today. Oh, goodbye, Audie. No, what was I saying? I just completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, they have, like, different roles within the band. They have, like, a main vocalist, you know, carries a song, does the high notes, does the difficult parts of a song, really shows off a vocal flair, that sort of thing. Then you can have main dancers as well, who get, like, dance solos, they leave a performance aspect of a song. I'd imagine behind the scenes, maybe they're much more receptive, easier to teach a dance to make up for the potential lack of the other members' dancing abilities. If they're much more vocal focused, you know? It's all like making up for each other's weaknesses. And that's teamwork. Which is maybe why that's so enticing to me. But anyway, they've translated it into... League of Legends has translated it into through their characters, through an alternate universe. Not once but twice, and now we're going to do it another time. And if you're not privy to, I suppose, the League of Legends world and going-ons, there's an upcoming champion. Or I suppose upcoming character who's going to be released for their game soon. Oh my god. Your eyes are frightening rodeo when they go wide. Spoilers. There's an upcoming musical mid laner. Ah, but showing we didn't have any customization kits. Interesting. Weird. Maybe that's why I've never seen it. Because I'm never trying to customize without a customization kit. Yeah, there's an upcoming musical mid laner who is actually one of the coolest media stunts I think I've seen. They like created a Twitter handle and like a SoundCloud, I think an Instagram as well for her, like 2 months ago. And it's only recently that she's come to light, I suppose. 2 months ago where they posted like digital art of this character, but she's posting them as if it was like a real person posting selfies, and then she's posted like some musical covers. Like she posted a cover of a song, which I don't remember what the song is because I've never heard of it before. It's very nice. It sounds like your good old run-of-the-mill acoustic cover of a song that, you know, up and coming artists tend to favour. And then recently she covered like an acoustic song of KDA, Pop Stars, the smash hit from 2 years ago by Riot Games. Or from Riot Games, I should say. It's more like by KDA, I suppose, isn't it? And then recently there's been rumours that she's going to be performing with them. This fictional character, that is. Isn't that interesting? It's such an immersive world that they've got their own sort of like artist talent being discovered sort of thing going on. I think that's really cool. What an interesting way to immerse your audience or your fans into this fictional world that they're building. Do we need to put another windflower down by Vivian's house? I don't actually remember. Well, we can't see, so I'm gonna guess no. And if we do, well, tough. Like, I think that's just really cool. Because you can tell the amount of planning that clearly went into this. Obviously, it's a publicity stunt. I'm not going to... And it's like an advert for the game and stuff. But, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing. If it's done well, I think. And the amount of planning that went into it 2 months in advance. They started creating this fictional social media account and posing it like a real person. Although, obviously, it's not a real person because people don't look like cartoons in real life. But still, it's cool, isn't it? Is it just me? Is it just me who thinks it's really cool? Maybe I'm being a bit too preachy here. Or maybe I'm preaching to the choir, I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited to see what happens with that. She seems to be performing with KDA. Maybe the fabled 5th member of a band, I don't know. It feels a bit weird though, making it a 5-man band. I mean, a 5-man band, one thing, a great TV tropes read, and also, because it's been, KDA has been so strongly associated with having 4 people in their band right now, I fear that adding a 5th member might be a bit too different, if you get me. I think I forgot to water the lilies. I just immediately ran over here and didn't water them for some reason. What was I saying? I don't remember. It's actually completely gone from my memory. I feel like I had something lined up. You ever get that? It's like, oh, I've got something great to say, but I'm going to wait for a good time of a conversation to put it in. because you wait for someone else to start speaking, to finish speaking, or whatever, and then you're like, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Or the conversation's moved on past that point, and you can't really go back and talk about it. And you might say, dear darling, that's not really relevant to your situation, because you're talking to yourself, you know? You can direct how the conversation goes. You're the only one speaking. That's true, but it doesn't help me when I forget what I'm talking about, I suppose. Hello, Vivian. Something about KDA. Something else about KDA. Oh yeah, because they're a 4-man band. I wonder if adding that 5th member is going to feel weird, or is it going to like go seamlessly? And she also seems like, I don't know. I'm trying to give you context if you basically don't know anything about League of Legends. So it's still something you can find interesting if you know nothing about it. This new character, she seems, her whole like aesthetic seems to be rather different from the rest of the KDA members. Like the KDA members, they sort of got like the bad girl, female empowerment, strong like cool vibes going off, and while the new girl, she's got very like chill, like lo-fi sort of aesthetic. It seems like very, I don't know if rustic's a word, but you know, down to earth, I suppose. It's got much more, like she's not a celebrity yet, obviously, or anything, so. I mean, saying that, she's probably got like 100,000 followers or something. Absurd. I think it's pretty cool. Hopefully whoever's doing her voice behind the scenes will get a lot of public exposure following it, because I've heard it's done pretty well for previous KDA members. Who were, let me think, Jaira Burns, Madison Beer, and from G Idol, I can't remember the names, Mion and Soyeon? Something like that. I don't know how to say Korean names, I'm sorry. Not Korean. I'm not Korean. And I don't know any Korean apart from 사랑해. Sorry, let me put a bit more passion to it. 사랑해. I don't even know if I'm saying her right. I'm pretty sure that's I love you. Learning I love you, that's what you should learn, if you, or what I'd want to do. Just learn a load of different languages how to say I love you. Oh, it's wholesome, why not, you know? I think it's nice. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah. If you haven't heard KDA Pop Stars, you should go listen to it. It's a really catchy song. I can give you my rendition right now. You know who it is. Coming round again. You want a dose of this right now. It's KDA. I'm a goddess with a blade. Solly chopping the eater. Beach and motake. Lao 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 lao. I could take you to the top. Da 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 jimote. Da 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 kitchen and bag. I did try to learn this rap. It's in Korean though, and when you don't know the language, it's a lot harder to learn the lyrics to a song. We are going to need, let's see, 9 in total, 8. 6 of us, so we're going to need 2 from here. When you go and talk like that, you will know how to react. I'm a picture perfect face, all wild in my veins. You can hear it in my growl, 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 growl. I don't know this part. This part's all in Korean. So keep your eyes on me now. Something, 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 some level. Da 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 da. We got it all in our hands now. Can you handle what we're all about? We're so top, not scared to show you up. Can you feel a rush now? Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. This is more of like an inside joke of anything within like my friend circle. But it was so hilarious at the time. One of my friends, I think Ned or something, was singing that like we were sitting in a Discord call, as we do. We really need to clear out our inventory, on my word. I guess we'll, oh wait, what, we got a pink mum. Let's plump that down and then we'll clear it out. Sitting on a call, he was singing that song, you know, just vibing out. And when he got to the chorus part, the second part of the chorus, it goes, sorry, the first part goes, ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. You can try, but we're gonna, wait. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. You can try, but we're gonna wear a crown. No, hold on, that's not the part. I forgot the lyrics. I've ruined the story. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. Wish you luck, but we're gonna wear a crown. You can try, but we're gonna wear a crown. So, wait, hold on, what? What are the lyrics? I forgot the lyrics. This part's not even important, but I want to know what the lyrics are now. They could try, but we're going to overcrown. And then the next part is, you could go another round, 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 round. Wish you luck, but you're not bringing us down. At which point, Benedict goes, oh, what? Are those the lyrics? You know what he thought the lyrics were? You could throw another rock, round, 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 round. Which, to give credit to him, it is a line from one of the characters in League of Legends. By the character Talia, who, mind you, isn't in KDA. She isn't in this virtual band. But Benedict just thought that they were paying like an homage to or something in the middle of a song. And okay, I didn't really do that story justice, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at telling stories. It was just a hilarious situation. Which at the time, you're going to have to take my word for it, was very funny. Just the absurdity of it. You could throw another rock. Round, 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 round. Like, what does that even mean? I mean, granted, a lot of popular songs don't really have all that sensible lyrics nowadays. Or don't have to. Some do, of course. Some don't, of course. That's just how she goes. I don't mean to open that. That really is one of my favourite phrases, huh? That's how she goes. Oh my god, it's been 27 minutes. Alright, we'll give out some gifts if we can. If we can't, then whatever. We should definitely talk to Rodeo though, so we can up our friendship level and eventually start giving gifts to him. And. What else? I know that was it. Oh, you know what? Oh, we can already give gifts to you. What? It's been one day? You want my rendition of Cardi's rap? Well, why didn't you say so? See, wait, hold on. Y'all ready for this? Let's go. See, Jen and Gina must have magic down and bonnet. I can have no night Gijik, G Peppa and Gamada. You can sound on one day though. When I go level, yeah, I'm trouble and you want in it. I'm so cold. When I move that way, you're gonna be so blown. I'm the realest in the game. Oh, that was stupid. Highly embarrassing. Good thing no one watches these to the end, so. Or at all, so. To the one viewer who probably made it this far, there you go. You got my rendition of KDA Cardi's rap. I know, KDA Popstars, good song, go listen to it. And KDA The Baddest, whenever it comes out, go listen to that as well. I'm sure it's great. We're going to be absolute bangers. I trust Riot Games and their music department. They're very good at writing music. Artistic creativity runs high with them, shall we say. Alright, why don't we round this episode off here? I've gone off my rocker. This is KDA. It's so catchy. It's going to be in my head for the rest of the day, I promise you. I'll let you know tomorrow if I remember, which I probably won't, to be honest. But anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated, and I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, ain't nobody ringing us down, 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 down. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. Bye-bye for now.